kale. I hate kale. I won't eat it. Smells like green beans, huh?
A little.
What, you know Dad's getting your salad? Here you go, Bubba. Here, sweetheart.
Hi.
There you go.
Hi, my niece. Hi, Christina.
There we go.
Hey, Alyssa.
I'm probably gonna go out there.
We miss you all too, kiddo.
There ain't nothing in here for me to do.
Hey.
Hey, what?
I actually do something before. Dump that out and get some ice.
Clean clothes.
Yay! I would be better, but no. You know how it is, Alyssa.
Oh, Melissa. Yeah.
Hi, Spider Sting. Why are you dying over here? It's nice to meet you, too. Everything that was in that black bag was mine and his.
Not everything.
Would be better. Thank you for the follow.
That's not the black bag I lost yet.
Oh, okay.
Actually waiting for a fucking dryer to dry those other clothes. But there's stuff out here that you guys need to go through, or you do.
She knows more about what her clothes are. Her style's changed. Nothing really, just trying to get money for food and stuff and everything. This is from yesterday. If anyone in here can help me with some money for food, that would be grateful and appreciated. I have PayPal and Cash App, so...
And then he had some around his eyeball that I had to help get it off. There's the stuff around their eyes you have to get off or else they go blind.
I have no idea why it's lagging. It should not be lagging.
Eat your food.
Babe, you want to plug in your thing?
Huh?
Your thing?
What? My Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
I don't know how you have it unhooked.
Literally, it's not. All you gotta do is just plug it in. There's like a little hole.
Yeah, I don't know where the frick cord's at.
It's over there.
You unplugged it. You should be the one plugging it back in. It's plugged in.
Babe, it's unplugged from the fucking modem.
Oh my god. Why?
That's how I unplugged it. Doy. Oh, hi. How you doing? Oh? What? What are you looking at me like that for? Like I said, if anyone can help with money for food, I have PayPal and Cash App. If anyone can help, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, it's not ready yet. Yeah, his skin's coming off, but it's not ready, and I'm not pulling it. Ugh.
I need to pay for a phone bill. I need to pay for our Wi-Fi, which is always lagging. Thank you. I can't work. I'm disabled. Gotten told by the doctor I cannot work. Hi, Shining and Bright. Christina, can you tag my Cash App for me? I can't work. No, I'm not actually. No, I don't actually.
No, hours ago. Yeah? You probably gotta go soon.
iPhone 14 Pro Max, but I don't have service on it. I can't work. I'm physically disabled and mentally disabled to the point where I cannot work. So, I'm not lazy. To the person that says, what is my Cash App? Mace Mace. I will pin it real quick. The thing that I just pinned is my Cash App. Send it to that. He can't. He's autistic. Thank you. She is epileptic. My sister is. It's not excuses. She can't. She's not able to work at all. Good evening from Idaho. I can't drive.
I keep getting freaking filtered. The dumb questions, please. Please. Don't mind the noise. I'm eating chocolate. If you know, you know. Yeah, I was not happy to wake up to that this morning.
Oh, it's okay, because I can guarantee that's what's going to be happening to me, because I have been cramping like really bad.
I was 4 days late.
Oh, girl.
So I'm getting double.
Ooh.
They are dumb questions, okay? Why do you need to know if she can't work? Like, what? That's none of your business. Mind your own. No, mind the business that pays you.
That's just, he can't work. He's already tried, and he's had trouble with everything, so.
And the person that said, can you do childcare in your home? You have to have a license for that. And licenses are not free.
Nope. Not if you
I am sitting down, thank you. I'm already sitting down. I can't sit down if I'm already sitting down.
I did a dragon shedding. Oh my gosh!
These people, I swear.
$20.
Okay, even if you don't have a license, you have to be CPR certified. You have to know the Heimlich. There is things, people, that you have to take classes for that cost money.
I said your sister can do it.
Oh my gosh, yes. Y'all are getting on my nerves.
Thank you, Miss Mace, for
See
sending
ya.
me.
Not you, by the way. Talking to these people.
I need about $50 to $100 so I can help get all my family members food instead of just 2 people. And my friend that just sent me money on here, Miss Mace, I'm happy for what they just sent me. $20 as a starter, and it will help with some stuff, but not everyone in this household, because I have 6 people, and I need to feed every single one of them, because I have a handicapped father-in-law who's paralyzed on his left side and has suffered from a major stroke and a brain aneurysm.
Oh, Lord.
How?
These comments make me question everything.
I know, right?
Like, some of them they're just pure stupidity.
Miss Mace actually sent me $20, so.
I know, I'm talking about the ones, like, trying to deny what I was saying, though, because, like, I've looked into that.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it differs on different states, but either way, you can't watch children without being CPR certified, knowing the Heimlich, and it costs money to take the classes and get certified.
Mm-hmm.
I know in my state it's like $12 to get CPR certified. I don't know about Heimlich.
Well, over in my husband, he's actually certified, medically certified for CPR and everything like that, because he had to go there because of him being autistic and everything.
Yeah.
I can't go to school. I've already tried, and I don't do well by myself. I have to be around a parent figure. When I'm in school, I'd have to be taken care of. I can't work from home. It's okay, Alexis. I understand. You're just trying to help. Once again, I'm disabled. I'm physically and mentally disabled. Done by a doctor. And I have papers to prove that I'm disabled. And everything that I have wrong with me. I cannot work. I'm not able to. I cannot work from home. I have to have someone near me 24/7. I cannot be alone. I also am a survivor of suicidal ideations. I have tried to hurt myself multiple times. That's another reason why I cannot work. I tried selling paparazzi jewelry and I can't. It don't go so well with me. My aunt does that and I was helping her with her business, but
I went on mute because this furnace is loud as shit. And it's not gonna turn off for a while.
listen, girl. No, I do not work. I can't. Nope, I don't have a job.
They just answered your question. Quit freaking spamming. Lord. Why does it matter? I got all the sass and all the attitude today.
I can tell, Alyssa.
Like I'm on one. It also don't help. My boyfriend's been trying to get on my nerves all day.
No.
On purpose. At that.
I'm not able to work because I am mentally and physically disabled. I can't stand up no longer than 10 minutes without my legs going completely numb. Or without me having to lean on something and everything else. So I have been medically and mentally handicapped for pretty much on my own. So it's pretty hard. It's hard for me. And it also doesn't help that 3 of us are fighting to get on SSI over here. But there's only 2 incomes. And that doesn't cover everything. Mine and my father-in-law's income does not cover everything. And we don't make a lot of food stamps at all. So you guys can imagine how hard it is. I have a father-in-law who is handicapped and everything and is wheelchair bound and paralyzed on his left side and has suffered from a major stroke and a brain aneurysm. So you can imagine how hard it is. And that's why I'm on here trying to get money for food and stuff, because it's a struggle. It really is. And a lot of people don't understand that. And I understand that if you don't understand that, but just don't come in here and be rude about it. Just say, hey, I understand what you're going through. And if you can't help, that's fine. But if you can help, that's greatly appreciated. I do have a Cash App and a PayPal that you guys can send money to. And if you need either of them, let me know in the comments. And I will gladly comment it and tag and everything. And even my my mod Alyssa over here just put up a poll, so that way my Cash App is on there. I've tried everything out there and no one's actually helping us. I've been to churches and everything, nothing, and I mean nothing is helping. No one is helping. So I pretty much gave up on the resources and stuff out there. And food banks and stuff like that give us all freaking outdated shit. And yeah, I can't work. We're in Idaho. All the food banks and stuff around here give us outdated food and disabled. I would pin it, but it's too much work because my freaking arms are killing me right now. Shouldn't have to answer that. My phone is important because I have family down in Tennessee that I need to stay in contact with. And the Wi-Fi is important because that's the only way my phone works.
You need to get a recorder. Like a voice recorder, and just record it and then just play it, like loop it.
Yeah.
Just playing it over and over and over.
I'm about ready to do that.
Because these people don't listen. Or they want to ask too personal of a question.
Alright. Keep an eye on the live for a minute, Alyssa, okay?
I got it.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, I'm back.
Okay. So, you're telling me that having a phone is not a necessity?
It's whenever you got family down in Tennessee that you can't go see right now.
And my thing is too, if you don't have a phone and there's an emergency, how do you call 911?
Like if you fall down and no one is near you, or if one of your family members aren't home, what are you supposed to do? Suffer? Or cry out for help till someone hears you?
I'll wait. Who's the... Oh, we can let her up. We're just starting a whole box spew over here.
Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful, Alexis.
Oh, thank you.
You're so pretty.
Thank you.
Okay. Who said anything about multiple phones?
This is the first time I'm actually on a live with you.
Yes, it is, Alexis.
But no, like my hair, I'm like, it's taking me forever to get used to my hair because I was blonde for like 4 years and I just like changed to like red and I don't know how I feel about it. I'm like really regretting it. I wish I would have like never like changed my blonde. I think I look so hideous.
No, you're fine, Alexis. You're beautiful.
No, keep it. It makes your eyes pop.
It does.
Oh my gosh, I'm like, and it's so crazy because when I be waking up in the morning, I'll like walk past the mirror and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Because my hair looks so different. I'm like, oh my god.
Okay, so to the people that are saying that I have multiple phones, no, that other phone that my sister was talking about is her phone. She has a phone, and even Lexus can even say that she does because she knows she's always on my sister's live.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I need to speak on this comment because people are getting on my last nerve. Okay, so the smartphones are not a necessity, okay? So you're telling me that you would let somebody take your cell phone and you would use a house phone and just be bored all day? No thanks.
A lot of people are coming up in here and being rude, Lexus.
People are just
I'm
being
trying to like,
stupid.
what are they saying? I'm trying to catch up.
Okay, someone needs to block this tabs person.
Why do I keep muting?
I got it.
Thank you, girl.
I mean to block, but then I accidentally click mute and block at the same time.
Nowadays, it's just like nowadays I don't even think like home phones are even a thing anymore. I think it's just like cell phone. Like you just have to have a cell phone. You really cannot do anything in life without a smartphone.
Exactly.
Like you need like it's so crazy. Like if you want a job, you got to have a smartphone for applications. If you want to buy something, you need a smartphone because you can do orders on there. Like if you need money, you need a smartphone to get money sent to you. Like it's you really cannot do anything in this world without a phone.
Exactly. Like, there's so much things. Even on freaking, there's I think there's one thing that I saw online of something about scanning a bunch of stuff. Like, even okay, there's this thing that my ex friend does. Sparks. You have to have a phone to be able to do Sparks because all the orders come through there to do Sparks, and then you have to use your phone. Exactly, use your phone to scan the items and stuff and make sure that they're all right and everything. It's crazy how so dependent everything's going towards your smartphone. You literally have to have a phone to be able to do pretty much anything in this world nowadays.
I mean, it's to the point where like the world is just like revolved around technology. Like it's kind of like scary, low key, like how like the world is just not what it used to be. Like you have to you have to have a smartphone.
Right.
So I live in New Jersey, but I'm like I used to live in New York. Do you know in New York, Uber drivers and DoorDash people, it is so hard for them to find jobs because now they have robots who go around the city and DoorDash and drop people's food off and everything. And they have cars that drive themselves now, so they'll like pick people up and just drive them where that's how technology is in New York now. Like you're not really even needing people for that stuff anymore.
Yeah.
And that's scary. That's scary as fuck when you think about it.
Well, to be honest, nowadays people are just thinking that the world's just going to become nothing but the movie called I Robot.
Yeah.
People are thinking that that this world is gonna wind up turning into that movie.
Honestly, like I wouldn't be surprised. Like
Honestly, I
it's
wouldn't either
it's
because it's crazy.
scary. Yeah, they are. They are making AI robots. They did like a few years back they were like making like a robot to like I forget exactly what it was for, but like the government was like making one and they were running tests on it and like they had asked the robot a question. I forget they asked the robot a question. The robot was like, "No, I don't want to do that." Like the robot was actually like having its own feelings where it's like, "No, I'm not going to do that." That's scary as fuck when a robot is like going against what you know what I mean. Like it's like a real thing. Like
Yeah,
that's shit.
it's scary. Especially if a robot has its own feelings, that's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Wait, it's hot in here. I gotta find my freaking hairbrush. Ow! Found that. Still have not found the TV remote. Alyssa and Alexis, can you guys keep an eye on the live thing real quick?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, Japan, they're very, like, they're very ahead of us, of the United States. Japan has, like, a lot of fucking crazy ass shit that the United States, like, don't even, like, isn't even touching what Japan has. And apparently, like in Europe, like, they also are, like, very advanced into things as well. Well, how true that is. I've never been to another country. But...
Oh, I'm back.
Hello. How's your father-in-law?
Being grumpy as normal.
Oh, so he got out of the hospital?
Yeah, he's out of the hospital now.
That's good.
Did I ever tell you what happened to him?
No, you didn't really go in detail.
He tore ligaments and stuff in his legs and everything. And he tore a ligament in his knee because one of the dogs over here we were trying to hold on to his collar. He was trying to hold on to his collar so he wouldn't run out and everything. And the dog pulled him down and hurt himself because he is handicapped.
Oh, damn.
So
You know, I don't know if I told you this, but because you said that he had a brain aneurysm. My fiance actually had one when he was 14. He was the youngest to ever have a brain aneurysm. He almost died. He was on life support and everything.
oh gosh.
Yeah, he every 4 years he has to go and get head scans and checked up to make sure it doesn't come back. He actually just last week he had his appointment with his brain surgeon, and they had to do an MRI and everything to make sure everything was good, and everything was good, thank God. And he has to go back in like 5 years to get it checked again.
Well, bless his heart.
Mm-hmm.
I feel sorry for them. I feel sorry for people that have those type of issues and everything because right now I'm anemic, so whenever I start getting cold or something, my whole entire body just shuts down, and I can barely move and everything. My whole body freezes up, and it feels like my whole body is literally shaking and everything uncontrollably. And then I start getting headaches and not eating and everything because we barely have any money for food and everything like that. So now it's I go I get stressed out because I'm trying to make sure that everyone's good and make sure everyone's got money and everything tonight, and it kills me because we're struggling so much. Everyone else out there has money for food and everything and money to be able to get their own stuff and everything. Whenever it comes to me and my family are always struggling because we have no way to get food or anything because all of our money that we get from SSI goes directly to bills and stuff that my father-in-law needs because he's the most important one in this household that needs everything. So it's kind of, yeah.
So I was just like curious because when I was talking in the chat, like, so I have a friend who is like severely autistic, but he works. He was able to like get a job at like a hotel, and he just kind of cleans. Like, he's pretty like badly autistic, but like you know, they gave him a job because you're not supposed to discriminate against anybody, and he cleans. That's why I was asking if like how severe your fiance or husband is because he could probably get like a little job where he just cleans and makes a little bit of extra money.
He has actually tried to work in a hotel and everything himself, and he burst out. He has anger burst and stuff like Asperger's type thing. So that makes it hard for him to work anywhere because he can burst out at anyone at any time. And because he does it here, and we have to try to help him calm down, and it takes a long, long, long time for him to be able to calm down. And so it's really complicated with him.
So he has tried to work though before?
Yep. And he can't.
That's so...
And whenever I actually moved here in 2022, I'm not sure, but I actually moved here a few years ago with his sister because me and his sister are like that, and I call her basically my sister because well she's gonna be my sister-in-law, so I just call her my sister and everything because me and her are so close.
Mom said for you to go and don't say anything until you hear me out. Go to their door, knock on it, and say you're gonna bring Mary Jane out.
You got me fucked up.
That's what Mom said.
I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back.
Yeah, there's places that don't discriminate. I have a friend who's pretty bad on the spectrum, like autistic, and he got a job. Actually, another job that I don't think discriminates if you have like disabilities is Starbucks, surprisingly. And I also have a cousin who is has Down syndrome, like really bad Down syndrome. But I don't think she works. I think she has to have a caregiver because she is really Down
Hey
syndrome.
Jay, how you doing, girl?
Yeah.
It's different for everyone that has autism, and we honestly think that he has something else wrong with him, but we can't get into a doctor right now because it's extremely hard right now. Especially
So
with mental health, you have to
I think everybody has like really bad disabilities.
yeah. Like me, whenever I just got up to go walk to the freaking gate that we have, I just couldn't.
Do you worry about like your future with you knowing you can't work? Does that like scare you?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's gotta be really, really hard and stressful.
Like the other day, I was live and I started crying because everyone was being rude to me because I had to constantly freaking ask. They were constantly asking me all these questions and that I had said over and over again. And I understand that there are new people are coming in and asking me these questions, but some of them are like, show us your fridge, give us proof that you're out of food and all this. And I'm like, I shouldn't have to show you guys anything. I'm coming on here to get help and not to be bullied, you know?
Yeah. No, it's like it's hard. Like the economy is like it's crazy. I'm currently in school to be a medical esthetician.
Oh.
But my fiance he works and I mean he has a pretty good job. He's a manager and he like runs half of New Jersey, like the water system, but he just New Jersey is so expensive to live in. Like we live in a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment and we pay close to $3,000 a month
God.
to live here on top of his car payment and insurance that he has to pay on top of having a daughter. We have a 1-year old and that
Oh.
is not cheap at all. So it's like it's it's like a struggle. I feel like we're drowning every day because after we pay everything and you know pay for Isla, it's just we're not really left with much.
I agree with that. I, my husband wants kids, and I keep saying that I don't because that's just gonna add to the struggle that we have.
Yeah, it's very financially you have to be in a good position to have kids or it's just it's not going to be like it's awful and mentally and
Like,
mentally
you have to be mentally stable and financially stable to even think about having a kid. And me, myself, I struggle with depression, manic bipolar, manic depression, and I have outbursts like crazy. And it's hard for me because whenever I have an outburst, it makes me feel bad because, you know,
yeah. I mean, another like big thing you have to worry about too is postpartum depression.
hmm
That's like really bad. I had that really bad. Oh my gosh, with my daughter. Like it was like I'll never forget. It was like a week after or like 2 weeks after I had her, like we went into Target to buy stuff and I had a fucking breakdown in the middle of Target, was literally on the floor in Target just screaming and crying.
oh,
Like for like no reason. It was because like I had really bad postpartum. Like everybody's postpartum is different. Like some parents like with postpartum I'm sure you've heard where they hurt their children.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And then there's some where they don't hurt their kids, but it's more of like how me, like I broke down in the middle of the store, was screaming and crying for no reason. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So it's very scary.
That stuff, whenever it comes to postpartum and stuff, I know it's nothing to mess around with because of my aunt. I think she went through the postpartum depression. I'm not sure. But the postpartum depression is nothing to joke around about, and everyone thinks that, oh, you'll be fine, and everything. I'm like, no, you won't. Postpartum depression is fucking some true ass shit because some of my family members have had it. My sister Brittany, she had it, and oh my gosh, it was horrible.
Yeah, some parents hurt their kids, and severe cases will unalive their children. Like, and it's awful. It's very scary.
And with me, with my postpartum, if I ever had a kid, and if I had, I'm just saying, if I had postpartum depression, I couldn't. I physically could not handle it. I would not be able to handle the. I couldn't.
Yeah, that's good that you're aware that like
If
you're
I know that I'm not able to bring an actual living being into the world, and I know that I cannot physically do it, then I should not have a kid. I mean, I'm not gonna have a kid if I know for a fact I'm not gonna be able to handle it. Hey, Lena, look, how you doing?
and especially with like me, I have chronic depression, PTSD, severe anxiety, and I have really bad sleeping issues. And I was just diagnosed with bipolar disorder. And my bipolar was like really severe. Like I was snapping really bad. Like it got to the point where like one night like I had a really bad bipolar episode and like I snapped and I like hit my fiance. And
That's
that's when I was like, I need help. I really need help. So I went on medication. I've been on medication for about 3 weeks now, and I think I'm doing better. I don't.
well, honestly, Alexis, bipolar is nothing to mess around with. Bipolar is really a bad thing to have because, well, one, I would know because me and my sister, we struggle with it on a daily basis. And, oh, be careful, Bubba's. You're okay. Sorry, I'm talking to a blue dragon. Bipolar is a daily struggle, honestly. Bipolar, you just learn how to live with it, and you have outbursts and everything. It happens, and I will say this: I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I ain't supposed to be taking medication right now, but I will say this: I can't. I feel weird when I'm taking mine,
I
and
do too.
like
I
I have
I feel
like
like I have no emotion.
like that. That's how I feel. Like I feel like there's nothing in me that wants to be. Like I feel like okay. So the bipolar med that I'm on is called Boost Bar or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't take any of my medications that I'm supposed to because I'm scared. Me myself, I had to go actually. Um, my fingers will be sore, but I don't remember if you were on my live the other day whenever I was saying this, but I actually had to go in on August 4th for all my teeth to get taken out.
How do you feel about that?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm scared. I don't know what I'm gonna expect because this is my first time being put under. This is my first ever surgery. Besides me having a little bit of work on my elbow done because I fell and hurt it. But that wasn't really bad. That was literally just like in and out. That was, yeah. But I have to actually go in and get put under and actually have to.
So every tooth is being gone. Hey, well, look on the bright side. You could get like dentures. And you can have some pretty ass fucking teeth now. Like you can have some pearly ass whites.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'm excited about because, like,
Hmm.
I know that I'll have teeth and stuff after, but at the same time, I'm just scared because I don't know what's gonna happen.
I mean, yeah, I had my wisdom teeth out. And it wasn't too bad. I mean, it was painful. You're gonna be in a lot of pain. You're gonna get all your teeth out. You're gonna be in a lot of pain. But
Yeah.
I mean, at least you can get some nice teeth though, and I'm sure that's painful too, having like how like your teeth are like have to get them all out and stuff. Like I'm
Okay,
sure. Um,
okay. I'm gonna show you guys my teeth right now, just so you guys know. But anyone that is in the I know obviously these two won't say nothing about it because well they're my mods and they've been on my leg all the time. So I'm gonna show it to people that don't know exactly what's going on with my mouth. That way they know exactly why I'm constantly asking for help as well because of my teeth. I need soft foods. I have to have a soft food diet because of my teeth being so what's that word? Very sensitive and very I have to be careful of what I eat, let's put it that way. But I'm gonna show you guys my teeth. Please no one in the comments make fun of me for it. That's how bad my teeth are.
Yeah. That's good you're getting them out, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming it hurts really bad when you eat anything, correct?
Yeah, it does. Sorry, that just blinded me for a minute.
Well, I mean, it's you can get them out and then or how are you getting dentures?
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting dentures. I have to actually call my dental hygienist place, the people that sent me into the oral surgeon to go get my teeth out. I had to actually set up an appointment with them to be able to get my dentals and stuff. Hopefully, they gave me dentures that I can put in right after my surgery. That way, I don't go out of the surgery place looking like I have nothing in my mouth. This is that's if I had to go out of that dentist place, my oral surgeon place without teeth in my mouth, I'm already gonna start feeling like crap because I'm not gonna look the right way I should look. I'm not gonna look like myself if I don't have teeth in. That's just
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've never really like obviously went through that, but I'm pretty sure they give you like temporary like ones that you just put in your mouth until like your real ones come.
yeah.
Um Oh my god, you're gonna look so good. You're gonna like look so different. I'm not even gonna recognize you. You're gonna look so different. You're gonna have just like a fresh new set of like really pretty teeth.
Mm-hmm.
And then you won't be in pain anymore either. And that right there, that's worth anything.
And then another thing that kind of got to me the other day is because I was actually on my live stream just the other day, and anyone can vouch for this. I think Alyssa can. I don't think you were on my live yesterday that much, but if you were,
I have a kid. It's hard to be on my phone.
it's okay. I understand. Buddy, you can't come out. You're shedding bubbas. No, I know you want out, but you can't come out. Don't look at Mama like that. Yeah, don't look at Mommy like that. Yeah, there's some water right there. You can have some. I know that skin's getting on your nose, bubbas. Oh, hello. Hold on for a second. I gotta see if this skin came off. Ooh. Baby.
Where's your pizza? What?
Every time he moves, it's closer to.
Did he just take a bunch off? Or is
I
it still there?
I have no idea. I was looking for it and I didn't see anything. The only thing I saw was like little parts.
No, he got a. No, honey.
What?
Come here.
I can't.
Come on.
Oh. Over here.
There's a bunch of skin that just fell off.
Oh my god. Hello.
Yep, there's more back here too.
What
Got
is
a bunch
that?
off.
That's skin from our bearded dragon who's shedding.
Oh my god.
He's shedding and he
Is
just.
that your mod?
Yeah, that's Lexus. That's one that you haven't met yet.
What the fuck?
Here you go. Got some more.
Oh my gosh. Here's more. They're like snakes, they shed.
Oh my gosh. Is he cute?
Yeah, he is.
Show her.
I
I
don't.
can't pick him up right now because he's in the process of shedding.
Is he mean right now?
No, he's loving.
He's very sweet and kind.
Very loving.
And he's very, very well mannered. He doesn't poop or pee on you.
Oh wow. I'm so scared of reptiles.
There's nothing really to be scared about with bearded dragons. I mean, me myself, I was kind of iffy about him at first, and then I started holding him, and I was like, he's so fine.
I don't fuck with spiders either.
No, that's not skin, babe.
What is it?
It's his extra skin right here that's bunching up.
Oh, yeah. That's the skin of a reptile.
Snakes do it too, but bearded dragons only shed in little pieces. Snakes shed all in one.
Yeah.
Oh. You know, my fiance be watching those like videos of like lizards shedding. He says it's satisfying. I'm like, you're a freak.
It really is.
It really is. It's cool. I like seeing it shed. At first I was like, I don't know about this.
It'll be like 12 o'clock. He'll be laying in bed, and I'll look over, and he's just fucking watching people like just
Hi,
like
babe.
helping shed from lizards. I'm like, you're so strange.
Door.
Oh.
Yeah. That's my husband, the one that was just in here.
He stays out in the living room a lot. Does he spend time with his dad?
Yeah, he takes care of his dad. His dad is really bad. So he tries to do as much as he can with his dad, and he tries to take care of his dad. Like
Does his mom live there too?
his mom is actually deceased.
Oh, so is that
His
stepmom? And
his,
stepmom?
step, his biological father and his stepmom and his half sister live here. And I was best friends with his sister before. Okay, so he actually was adopted out like a long time ago, whenever he was younger and everything. And he was trying to find his dad for a long, long, long time. And he recently just found his dad in the year 2022. So he's been living with us ever since then. And, yeah. And I knew his sister before I met him. So I had lived with him.
Wait, so you moved there before you were ever even with him?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. And then he ended up moving there, and then you guys kind of ended up falling for each other.
Yep, pretty much. What are you looking at like that for, mister? He's looking at me like, Mom.
So is he, I've been actually curious to ask you this, but I don't want to, like, offend him in any way.
Mhm.
But, like, I'm just curious. Is he, like, really a guy, or is he transgender?
He's a guy.
Okay. I was just curious because, I don't know, I see your pride flag in the back, so I was just...
Yeah, that's, me and him are both bisexual. So,
okay.
and then his sister is actually pansexual, and as far as she's gender fluid, but she says that she's not. And then she has a partner that actually lives here with her as well. His name's Kyle. He's trans. His biological name is Alexis.
Oh, that's cool. I'm like, sis. No, that's cool. I have nothing. My best friend is gay as can be, wears heels, purse, like fashionista. So I'm nothing against at all. Love the LGBTQ community. I was just curious.
Yeah, my husband is actually full on boy, never changing, but he's bisexual, and so am I. But I'm just I'm gonna come out and say this. He's actually the first boy I've ever been with.
Oh wow! So you've only been.
I've only been with females. or trans.
So what do you prefer now that you've been with both?
Female. I'm not gonna lie. Not, like, don't get me wrong, I love being with him and he's amazing, but he's got too much of a sex drive.
Yeah, that's welcome to being with a man. Women, I feel, are more like, I feel like a woman just gets you because they're a woman. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like can truly, no man can fully get a woman because they're not a woman. They're just not a woman.
Exactly. Unless they're like transgendering from a female to a male, then they'll still have the feelings and stuff as a female, but biologically they'll be like transgender people. They'll be like, if you're a female going to a male, then you'll still have the technical
Technically?
no, not technically, technicalities
Okay.
as a female and understand a female, but you'll still be an actual guy. You know what I mean?
So does your sister, does her significant other, does he take like what are they called, like shots to
Australian shots, and no, he doesn't, not yet. He is only 19 and he's still kind of trying to figure that stuff out. Hey Jordan, how you doing? She actually sent me $50 the other day.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Yeah, they sent me $50 on PayPal, and that helped a little, but it didn't help that much.
Yeah.
And I was happy, and I was very grateful of what they were able to send me and everything.
That's a lot of people to like feed.
Yeah, 6 people in a household is a lot. And
So-
everyone judges me because of the tattoos that I have and everything. They said, well, you have money to spend for tattoos and piercings and stuff, but I get all my piercings done for free and all my tattoos done for free.
Yeah.
So, and the hair, the coloring the hair and stuff, I get that whenever I find stuff for free or something like that. Or, like, if it's
I
like...
mean, hair dye in general isn't expensive. Like,
No, not really. I mean, unless you get like the bleaching kit and stuff like that, then that's when it becomes expensive. But other than that, it's not really that expensive. Jordan, I hate to ask you this, but is there a way that you can help me out with a little bit more money? If you can, that would be great. If not, then I understand. I have $20 right now, well, and everything, but that's not it. And that's not really enough to feed a family of 6. Especially nowadays when you go to a grocery store, everything's most expensive.
girl, who you telling? That shit. We fucking every week at the grocery store we spend $300 in groceries, and you would be shocked if you saw how little we get for $300.
Look, that thing looks weird.
It does. It looks like literal, like a piece of skin, like someone just sliced a piece of skin off.
I don't know if I'm supposed to wash my hands after that, because the one thing about bearded dragons, they carry salmonella poisoning.
Wait, what?
They have salmonella poisoning in them.
Really?
So every time that you touch their belly or even come near their mouth, you have to wash your hands.
Girl, get the hell up and wash your hands. Your ass is gonna end up sick as fuck.
Well, I think that one came off the side of him, so that's fine. As long as you don't touch the belly or the mouth, you'll be fine. And whenever I pet him, I just basically stay on top of his head and near his back of him, so I don't really pick him up that much. His dad is the one that picks him up.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Yeah. Bearded dragons are very, very, very weird animals to own, but they're cute as heck.
So your sister does tattoos?
She has done this one, that one right there, this one right here, that one, this one on my shoulder blade. I don't know if you can see it, but you can't see it. Actually, here, I'll just do this. Okay. She's done this one right here.
Oh wow, that's pretty.
Yeah. And then this one.
Nice.
And then also she has done this one right here. This one's my favorite.
What's it say? It's backwards or upside down?
Oh, hold on, let me check. I forgot what that saying is. Angels shall never be offended to spread. Angels should never be afraid. Angels should never be afraid to spread their wings.
That's pretty.
And then the other one, the one that has like a lotus flower on it.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch! I'm okay. That one says she's like a wildflower, beautiful, fierce, and free.
Oh, that's cool.
Because I am like a wildflower. I like my flowers.
You should see if she could draw something up for me. Because I want to get this covered up. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she'll be able to.
I want to get this covered up, and I want to get, like, so my daughter's name is Isla, and that originates to, like, island.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I want to get, like a, hibiscus flower.
I'm pretty sure she'll be able to do that. Because she's actually a really good drawer.
Okay.
I actually bought her this printer that she uses to print out the stuff. That way it's easier for her. It literally prints out on the transfer paper instead of her actually having to draw it out and everything. Because drawing it out takes too much time, and it's better to just have a printer than to having to draw it. But she's a really good drawer.
Wow.
So
She should start charging people and, like, doing tattoos.
yes, she actually is trying to get business going for her. She loves doing tattoos. She actually took it over from her dad. Her dad's a tattoo artist too,
Oh, wow.
which is Steven's dad.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So there's that, and then she took over her dad being a tattoo artist, and she's actually just now moving back inside the house, so she's trying to get everything situated in the room that she took away from her mom and dad because her mom and dad's like, she's my daughter, she needs her own room and everything. So she's like, you know what? I'm just gonna give her the room.
Before?
Huh?
Where was she living before?
Over at where her partner's dad lives at, which is still here in Idaho.
Oh,
They moved from Oregon to here.
damn.
Yeah. I actually lived in Oregon with them for a little bit because I don't like being away from her. It kills me. She's like a best friend to me. And she's my best friend all wrapped into one.
Yeah.
And that me and her have a bond so freaking close, it's unbreakable. Unless me and her get into a fight, then we fight for a few days and then we're good.
So where's your family?
Down in Tennessee.
Do you speak to them at all?
Yeah, that's why I had to have a phone, because of the fact that I talk to them on a daily basis.
So you moved all the way there, like everything?
Yep.
Damn.
It's
That's crazy.
yeah, it's crazy. Hey Alicia, how you doing today, girl?
You have a good relationship with your family?
Yeah, my mom and my grandmother, basically. Right, that's who I mainly talk to. Alicia, did your messages or something get suspended? Because I tried to message you and it didn't go through. It said that this person may not be able to receive your messages on here. Because I tried to send you. Kind of figure. Is it because you went off on that one person that was being rude about me, saying that I hit my dog?
Oh my god, I was on that live when that happened.
Yeah. The person had the nerve to text Felicia after their freaking live saying shit about me.
They did it to me too.
Oh, they did?
Last night, yeah.
Well, what the heck?
They said a bunch of shit, like how you're a scammer, and then they said that there's like a page going on about you're on this page where like they basically warn everyone like you're actually like on the scammer page where they talk about you and warn everyone on social media about you. And apparently all of your like the mods, including me, apparently I'm on there too because I support you and I'm a mod. So apparently we're all just on there being talked about. It's like a big page where they share with everybody on here and they warn about you because apparently you're like a big scammer.
Well, I can assure you, I'm not a scammer. I'm a real human being. I ask for help, and I use the money for actual help.
Yeah. I mean, they threatened me too. They were like, "Oh, just to let you know, like you're being posted too because you're a mod." And I'm like, "I don't give a fuck. Post me. Like I give two fucks."
Like, seriously, Alicia over here has been a mod and everything for a while now, just like you and Alyssa. And she comes up on here and everything, and people just start, like, being rude and everything. She's, like, back to back of blocking them and everything.
I mean, I don't judge. Like I said earlier, I was just giving you like trying to like give you options because the world is hard unless you work. But if you know if you can't, like you can't, that's not your fault. And I don't judge anybody because it's like I
It's like,
don't I don't know what goes on in your personal life. I don't know what you got to deal with. I don't know what you got to go through when you get off TikTok. So it's like I'm not
I
gonna
do.
sit here and judge.
I deal with a lot whenever I get off of a TikTok live. Let's just put it that way. Like right now, my stomach is growling.
Yeah.
And Alicia, she's actually helped me out a few times with a little bit of money, but this month she can't really do much because she has little brothers and sisters that she has to help with. So I understand her. Alicia, she has my number and everything, and she talks to me on there. So she doesn't just talk to me on here; she talks to me on the outside as well. So she pretty much knows what's going on in my life and knows what exactly everything. And also this other person, Christina Jean Pratt, she actually knows me in person because we went to school together.
Yeah, that's why I don't judge you because it's like everybody goes through something when you know.
You can ask Chris. You can you can ask you can ask Christina. I even had to ask her for help with some stuff in school because hey girl, she said hey girls.
Hi.
Christina, you can join if you want to. You can be in a box if you want to. This is Lexus.
Yeah,
Alyssa.
I don't know who she was either. She like supposedly she said she's a 60-year-old woman
Yeah.
and that she got scammed
Oof.
with like $65,000. Someone scammed her out of, and
Dang.
yeah, so now she like goes around and like just exposes like scammers, and supposedly she thinks you're a scammer. I don't know.
Wow. I'm soaking in a bathtub for the night. Hey, dude, it sounds very, very, very relaxing. So she lives actually, Christina Jean Pratt and her sister. Me and Christina Jean Christine were actually more talkative in person and everything. Me and her sister didn't really talk that much because her sister was always off doing her own thing. And because I think her sister was a senior or junior at the time whenever I started going to high school. And Christina, she graduated a year after me, so.
Oh, wow.
So if I was a junior, she was a sophomore, and yeah. But Christina and me. Christina was she was in cosmetology when she was in school, and she always did my hair. So
Did you graduate?
yeah, I graduated with high school went through all my school years with passing flying colors and didn't get held back or nothing.
Oh, wow. So you're smart.
Yeah, I'm smart. As well, honestly, I'm I'm not trying to talk bad down on myself, like and everything, but I was a bullied kid when I was in school, and it kind of really made it hard for me. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't have made it through my school years without Christina.
Well, that's nice. Yeah,
Thank you, teacher.
bullying sucks. I mean, I was never bullied, but I used to see people bully, and I never partaked in that.
Yeah, I constantly got made fun of, got bullied. Ask Christina, she was basically there all the time. Every single time I went into cosmetology and to get my hair done, I would always get bullied and everything. A bunch of the freaking popular kids were always making fun of me. Freaking people in ROTC. I was part of ROTC. I still got made fun of in ROTC because I was a I was a army person. I didn't you know, and I tried to stay out of trouble as much as I can. I mean, I barely got in trouble. So there was only one time I got sent to ISS in school.
People are just so mean. I don't get it. I feel like if you
Like
don't
like I said,
like how society wants you to be, like you get bullied or made fun of. Like there's like a look in society, and if you don't look like that, then it's like you're made fun of.
yep. Like Christina said, paper at our school was bullies and just terrible. It was about who knew who, basically. If you weren't part of the clique, then yeah.
Yeah, that's
She's, she's like,
sure.
Christina's like, yes, girl. Like, me and Christina were, we didn't really, like, we were talking a lot, but most of the time we stayed to ourselves because, well, she was a cosmetology person, and I was in cosmetology for like a year or two. I don't remember. But I started to work to the point where I couldn't keep up. I couldn't focus. I couldn't do much of anything in there because I have a learning disability. I have a learning disability, and it held me back a lot. So I had to be in special ed all my year.
So what is that like? What does that mean? Like, what does that do
It
for
means
you?
that you're a slow learner. Like you learn differently from others. You learn at a different level. You learn at a slower pace level. You have to be in a different area than most kids.
So that's why you can't get a job because it like you just can't learn what's going on.
I have to be in a specific area. I can't have, if I'm in an area, okay, say for instance, I worked at a fast food joint for a while. Well, it was during the summer, and I have to be in whenever it's sunny and stuff outside because I was born in July. I love summer, I do, but it's hard to comprehend in a big classroom. She does better one on one, what she said. But during the summer times, I used to work, but I can't work anymore because of the fact that I can't be out in the heat that much. You can ask her whenever it came close to getting the seasons of getting hot. I barely went outside whenever we were able to go outside. I couldn't, I have to be in a cool environment because I overheat too quickly.
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah,
that's so cool.
it sucked.
And it sucks that no one else there can work either because it's like you're like stuck and like you're stuck. There's like no one can work.
There's nothing that none of us can do because, well, one, my sister, she's epileptic. Two, my husband, he's tried working. He can't because of his issues. My mom, she can't work. Well, but I call her mom because she's been there for me for a while. I can't work. She can't work because of her issues. And then my father-in-law, obviously, he can't work because he's handicapped. And he's paralyzed on his left side, so that makes it even worse. So I'm just stuck.
It's so awful. I mean, what do you have you and your husband like talked about your future, like what you guys are gonna do?
Did you dye your hair? No, it's just up in a ponytail, and the light makes it look a little bit different, girl. But me and my husband have talked about that stuff, but we're trying to do as much as we can right now. Like he has inheritance from his brother, his adopted brother, so
Mm-hmm.
he's trying to get money from him to be able to help us with a bunch of stuff.
That would be a blessing.
It would be. I mean, he's already got one large amount from him, and he still has more inheritance, and his brother's just putting up a fight because he's a cop. So think about it. If you have the cop as a brother, it's kind of hard. And plus, he does.
So that's his brother from his biological mom?
No, from his adopted family.
Oh, so he's entitled to that since he was legally adopted by them?
Yep.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Come on. There we go.
Your hair does look brighter.
Yeah. I just recently redid it, so, because I had a leftover dye from when I
Hmm.
did it. So.
You should do like a really pretty pink.
I tried pink. It don't work in my hair.
Really?
It don't. I tried pink before, and it doesn't work.
So what colors like have you tried?
I've tried red, like your hair, and
Hmm.
it don't really look good on me. Uh, tried blonde. You can ask Christina. She did my hair blonde once. I've actually done blonde a few times, and I like it on me, but other people don't really like it. But it matters what I like. Black is the most color that I like, though. Because black really looks good on my hair. And brown, that's my natural hair color. Brownish, blondish, so dirty blonde.
It's my natural hair color as well. And I was blonde for like 4 years, and then I changed now to red, and I'm regretting it. I miss my blonde so much.
You'll be fine. You got this.
I guess I just gotta get used to it. Have you been this red before?
I would have a little bit of a brighter red.
Oh.
Like honestly, if I was you, if you really don't like the color that you have now, I would try updating it a little more. Like let your hair be a little bit like throw it out for a little bit more,
Hmm.
then try to upgrade it to like a brighter red and see what you think about it.
I heard though red is so hard because first of all it's so hard to get out of your hair and then it fades really quick. So now I'm like
Okay, I will say this: black, black is.
someone said hi baby.
Yeah, I don't know who that person is. Person, please do not call me baby. I am engaged.
Aro Chibuzi. I can't even say his name.
I heard your little one crying.
Yeah, she's out there with her dad, but she's a mommy's girl through and through. Like she loves her mommy. Loves her dad, but she a mommy's girl. She wants to be with me so bad right now. But it's like, girl, I be needing a break. Like like
Hey,
I try to like run and escape into my room, but she knows I'm in here. So she'll like bang on the door and cry because she wants to be in here with me. But it's like, girl, you're obsessed with me. Like, give me a break.
Kids are nowadays, they like their mama a lot more than their daddy.
Yes, she is a mama's girl through and through. She's all about me.
What, do you hear people talking, buddy?
My hair is not natural. My hair is natural brown. I got my hair like colored this, so and it was easy because my hair was completely blonde, so it took to the color very well.
Mm-hmm. I recognized it from your pictures. I was like, oh. And it's
I
like
just
lucky. Hey,
I,
Macy.
I just have to get used to it, I think, because I was so used to light hair for so many years.
Yeah, you'll just have to get used to it. It shouldn't take that long to get used to it.
Also, I haven't washed it yet since I got it colored, so I think tonight I'm gonna wash my hair and maybe it'll be less
Yeah.
like
Maybe if you straighten it, maybe you like it a lot better. That or curl it. That's what Christina used to do. She used to curl her hair all the time.
see my hair does not hold curls to save my life.
She said, "You look so young, though. I feel like it fits you. Red hair, definitely your color. I feel
Girl, I'm 27 years old.
you're younger than me. You're 2 year. You're
How old
two.
are you?
I'm 25, going on 26.
Oh,
Yep, I'm 25, going on 26. Hey, Alex. Yep, Christina's 23. Macy's like, girl, you look 19.
no. Oh shit. No, I'm 28.
Did
Oh
you
my
forget your birthday?
god, yes, because I like I forgot I just turned 28 this year. I was so used to like being 20. Oh my god, I'm an old ass bitch.
No, you're not. Shush
My
up.
birthday is December 25th, 1997.
1999.
Yes, I am 28 years old. Disgusting. I want to fucking puke. I
No,
cannot believe I am 28.
girl, you're fine. You wanna know how old my fiance is?
How old?
38.
He does not look no 38, girl.
He's 38.
What?
Yeah, he's 38. Alicia's like 2002.
Ain't no way he's 38.
He's 38.
Homie looks like 26.
That'd be a compliment for him.
He looks like 26, 27.
That'd be a compliment for him. He's like, what?
That is insane. He does not look like that old.
He's 38. About to be 39.
Oh my gosh. That's insane. Well, he ages well. Tell him.
Babe, you age well.
Because that is insane.
Macy is a 2008 baby. My sister's a 2005 baby. Well, my husband's sister is a 2005 baby.
Damn, so she's like, is she the youngest in the house?
Yes, her and Kyle both are
How old is he?
19.
Okay. So yeah, they're the youngest.
Yep.
For sure.
They're the baby, they're the family. They're both 2005 babies. $288. Oh, 18.
Oh, I was like 288 what? Pounds? What are we talking about?
MB. Huh? Confusion over here.
What's
Sorry,
um,
you have to break it down a little bit more than that. I'm confused over here. Sorry.
yeah, what's MB?
My bad. Oh.
Oh.
I should have figured that one. I speak IM all the time. All the time. Like, I speak LOL, LMFAO, and all that. I should have known what that MB meant.
That's insane. I'm 28. I was really sitting here for a little thinking I was like 27. And then I was like, bitch, you just had a birthday this year. Your ass is not 27.
My mom don't know it, laughed my ass off. A lot of people don't know what IM is anymore, honestly.
I mean, I know the basics. Like, I know LOL, laugh out loud, like TBH, like just the basics. But like these teens now, they be going into like they have shit that I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Do you know WYF? Hold up, hold up, hold up.
I do not.
Where? Hold up, I got this.
WYF. WYF. I don't know. That sounds familiar. I've heard it
I
before.
know what WTF means, but I don't know what WYF means.
WYF. I don't know. What is it?
I want to say that I know it, but at the same time, where are you from? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. See, that's the shit I'm talking about. Like, what the fuck? I nope, don't know that. I
She's
know
18.
the basic. Oh yeah, so she's 18. She knows all the fucking lingo, bro.
Mm-hmm.
God, I'd hate to see her text messages. That shit's just probably all fucking FYI, WTF, like fucking just.
All sorts of it. See, I should have known that one because someone has used that with me before, and I just couldn't remember. It's hard in here.
It's cold here.
It's hot in here.
Where are you? What state do you live in?
Idaho.
Mm. Do you guys get a lot of tornadoes?
Mm-hmm. Up in the upper part of Idaho, they do, but not here in Coeur d'Alene.
Oh.
You want to know something funny? You said that you live in New Jersey, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's where my husband's adopted brother lives.
Shit. Give me his addy. I'll go get that money for y'all. I got you.
He's a cop, so good luck.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that. Oh, I bet he's a dick too, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like all cops are fucking dicks.
The cops not in Centerville aren't really that bad. I think Christina left. I'm not sure. Christina, my homie, are you still up in here?
Invite your sister. She's
She's
funny.
sleeping right now.
Um, she'd be funny as hell. I've been watching some of her videos. She'd be funny.
She's
Like,
a
well,
yo-yo
no,
TikTok.
when she's live, she's funny. She be going off on motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
It's
You
so
know?
funny because you guys are like the perfect duo. Because she's like bitchy and just be going off on people, and you're just real quiet, and you're just like you just be
I
letting
try.
people just like.
I'm just like, okay, I'm over here being quiet. Don't mind me. Yeah, me and her are the perfect duo. What are you looking at me for with your mouth open? You can't be picked up right now. You're shedding.
Put the camera on him. I want to see him.
Okay, hold on. You're gonna be a camera model today, Mr. Buddy.
What's his name?
Buddy.
Buddy. That's cute. Oh, he's just chilling.
Yep, that's him.
Oh, what's he eat?
He eats crickets. He eats roaches. He eats all sorts of stuff.
He eats roaches?
Yep.
What the
He
fuck?
eats. He also. Sorry about the mess that you see. Our room's like a mess right now.
It's cool.
He also eats. He bite. No, he does not bite. Unless he doesn't know you, and if he doesn't know you, and if he feels threatened, then.
Hi.
Is that the little one? Hi, little one.
When I tell you she's a mommy's girl through and through, ooh, she loves me, boy.
She's
No
so
one else
adorable.
exists when I'm around.
She's so adorable.
Thank you. You want to go to daddy?
Hiya.
She's funny as hell.
It's so cute.
Thank you.
Every time I see a kid,
So,
I was like, oh my
yeah,
god, she's so
you
cute.
better think twice before you want a kid. Because let me tell you, them terrible twos are something crazy. Love you, mamas. I see you tomorrow.
She did not want to be taken from her mama.
Mm-mm. She is so attached to me.
It looks like she is.
But it's like
But
on the weekends are usually like my days to like chill because I have her. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I have her like all throughout the week.
while he's working.
Mm-hmm. And it's stressful because it's like, I mean, recently I've just been going through like a lot of like stress and anxiety because my dad, he's in jail right now and he like struggles with addiction and he's also extremely mentally disturbed. Like he has psychosis and schizophrenia. So he like he's really like nuts. Like he believes he's like God. He believes he can bring people back to life. Like he believes he can fly, walk through walls. Like he's really mentally disturbed, and that's just like it's like so much on me because I don't know. I want to fix him, but I can't. And
I understand what that's like. I really do. Oh, okay. I'm laying down now.
then I tried sending him money to help him because my dad is also homeless. Like I'm talking like he sleeps like on park benches on the ground, like he's homeless, like he sleeps outside. And so I sent him like $200 just to like help, and that was money I didn't even have. But it's like that's my dad. Like I had to dip into my rent money for that. So I sent it to him, and he fucking so like I have like his bank information on my phone because I had to set it up because he don't have a phone. And so therefore I get notifications like when he spends money. And I sent him that $200 to help him, and he fucking went to the bar and spent all that $200 and got fucking drunk. Cuz he's a drug addict and he's an alcoholic. And now he's in jail because he had a failure to appear, and then also he had disorderly conduct second degree because he was drunk. And I'm just like so upset and hurt by that because I feel used. I feel like robbed, taken advantage of. It's just awful.
You just sent an invite because I sure in the heck didn't.
Hmm?
Someone just sent an invite to this person and I don't know who it is. But I know what it's like to feel used. I really do. So I understand what you're going through.
Yeah, it just sucks so much.
I understand it. But hey, I'm gonna get off here and I'll probably join back on later and I will talk to you again later, okay?
Alright, just send me an invite.
Alright, I will.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, guys.